What's up, guys? Good evening. This is Gina Ifoe, the one and only African superstar, bringing you a brief live stream. Tonight, I want to talk about ladies. Stop playing with these men. Stop playing with these men. What kind of brought this topic on? Obviously, maybe some of you guys have heard about this Instagram model that was recently killed. She had a lot of followers on social media, over 2 million. And she's not the only one. There was another one that I also heard about when I logged into YouTube tonight. Another woman in Texas that was killed by a man. And the man left messages all over the wall in lipstick saying, I was used, I was never loved, so on and so forth. And I want to talk about this topic. This is something that I learned when I was very young. Big shout outs to my mom. My mom taught me very early in the game. Men are emotional. If you don't like a man, you shouldn't accept gifts from him. Maybe this is old school information, but you don't want to be in a situation where that man lashes out for one reason or another. There are some women who are totally motivated by money. Okay. They're willing to do any and everything to get money. They will play and they will use and they will capitalize on maybe a man's emotions or maybe a man's interest. Ladies, I have to tell you, this is dangerous behavior. Big shout outs to our members only in the building. If you're here, please make sure you like the video. Big shout outs to Jolie, our members only, who is designated by the circle next to her name. I see you there. What's up, Mr. Mike Joseph? Thank you so much for stopping by. I want to talk about this message because I want to impart some wisdom on to the ladies. Sometimes you think, that the man's giving it out. The man's being generous to you. Maybe he's interested in you. Maybe you don't like him at all, or maybe he's more interested in you than you are in him. Ladies, stop playing games with these men. Okay? Stop using him for the meantime. I know there are some women who have men that are like kind of the providers. Maybe this is the father of their children or their husband or boyfriend or long-term relationship. They're not really interested in that man, but because of the stability, they take advantage of him. It's very dangerous grounds. Some men pretend to be macho and they're very emotional underneath. Betrayal and heartbreak, they can really get over it. And we often see some of these women becoming victims of them because they have toyed. Now, I'm not saying that it's a justification for men to abuse women or lash out at women or harm them or, assault them or kill them. But my point is, sometimes people are putting themselves in this situation because, there's a Bible verse that I used to love. And it says, the abundance of the hold on. The abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Okay. And basically what it means is what is inside of your heart will be what you project out. All right. So in other words, when people are investing in you, okay, like for instance, I'll use Ms. Jolie as an example. Ms. Jolie is a big contributor to our platform. She's been with me now for a very long time. She's a customer of the AfricanSuperstar.com. She's a moderator. She's also members only. Okay. It's safe for me to assume that Ms. Jolie has an interest in the African Superstar. She has an interest in this platform. She has an interest in, me. And I can make this assessment because out of thousands of people that come to view my channel, Jolie has taken it to the next level. A lot of men feel the same way. So when they're whining and dining you and buying you expensive gifts and iPhones and taking you on trips and buying you cars and buying you houses and all this stuff, guys, they want something in return for that. Yes, they do. You know, um, where people are willing to put most valuable things that they have available, be it their emotions, their time, their finances, their presence, whatever. They're giving that to you because it's valuable. And a lot of these women are finding out the hard way. You can't play with these men. It's not wise to play with these men. Okay. I would say if there's a man, all right, and you don't like him for one reason or another, you're not interested with him, you don't see the relationship being a long-standing relationship and stuff, be honest with the man. If a man that you don't like is trying to give you things, don't accept them. Because when you accept him, you're giving him the indication that you like him too. That he's getting somewhere. He's making some headway with you. And like I said, this video is motivated by kind of a rash of Instagram models that are, victims of this essentially. The one that just struck me was, I believe, a girl named Jeanne, and she's out of Texas. And they found, her murdered in her apartment, strangled by a man who left messages all over her walls in her lipstick that said, "I was never loved. I felt used. I was taken advantage of," and all this is an indication that the man was given to the woman. Okay. Maybe spending money, whatever he was giving her, he thought that she was also interested. And somehow or another, he came to the conclusion that she was not interested. And guess what? It resulted in, stop playing with these men. Women like to hang the guys out and talk about what the men do. They're not doing this and they're not doing that. Well, there are gentlemen that are doing things and they're coming across women that are abusing that. Big shout outs to the African Superstar family. Okay. Let me see who's in the building today. Please, if you're here, leave a message or say hello. This is not going to be a long live at all. As you can see, I'm getting ready to call it a night. I just felt that I should speak on it. Thank you, Ingrid. She reminded me. That's how you know it's been a long day. I'm super tired. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. That's it. So I use that as a parallel to when people are investing in you for one reason or another. That's an indication that they care about you. They're interested, blah, blah, blah. If the feeling is not mutual, then don't accept whatever they're trying to offer you. Because the minute you do, you're sending a message, an indirect message, that, okay, proceed. So let's say a man is interested in, let's see here, we're going to use Kira again. Big shout out to Kira. I see you there. Let's say a man is interested in Kira. Okay. And she's not interested in the man. All right. Let's say that, yesterday at work, Kira dropped her phone and it shattered into pieces. Okay. Brand new iPhone, whatever model you iPhone users are on. Okay. Let's say this gentleman at Kira's job, he's got a thing for her. He comes to work tomorrow with a brand new iPhone and says, "Here, Kira, I want to give this to you since you cracked up your phone yesterday." Now, Kira don't like the man. Okay. She likes the brand new iPhone, but she don't like the man. The minute she takes that phone, he's going to be like, "Oh yeah, I impressed her." Now she's paying attention to me now. Okay. Now, next week he finds out that, guess what? She accepted his iPhone and she also accepted, another, iPad or whatever from another colleague that saw the situation too. Now he's feeling some kind of way. Now, the right appropriate thing would have been for Kira to say, you know what, it's cool. I got insurance on my iPhone. I'm going to replace it. That's such a generous offer, but that's, I'm not interested. Okay. This is the reason, for instance, when a man wants to marry a woman, okay, what does he provide? This is the one and only trivia question for tonight. When a man wants to marry a woman, okay, and I'm not talking about you struggle life lovers, okay, normal people when they want to, take the relationship to the next level. What is it that a man provides a woman to indicate to her, or sometimes her family, that he wants to take the relationship to the next level? Now, lots of guys want to hook up with you. They want to be with you. They want to get your phone number. They want to talk to you. Okay. Fewer men are going to take it to the next level where they're like, you know what, let's go ahead and escalate this thing. Big shout outs. What's up? We got Lorne, another one of our members only. Hi, sweetheart. I see you there. Jolie says, using people will never work and end well. Karma is real. What's up, D Cox? I see you there. MDTV. What's up? What's up? What's up? Big shout outs. Thank you so much. Io is in the building. Bam. Jolie got it. So when a man, okay, wants to get a woman, get married to the lady, he will get her a engagement ring. Okay. If you're in Africa, he has to pay the bride price. Okay. He has to go meet the parents and say, hey, look, I want to marry your daughter. Okay. There's a valuable exchange of wealth or goods when the man wants to take the relationship to the next level. Why am I telling you all this? Because there are ladies accepting gifts from men that don't want anything additional with the man. And it sends mixed signals. And it doesn't end up well. Just like Ingrid says, nobody wants to be used. Okay. Now, women sometimes also do this. They invest heavily in a man. And when he makes it and goes off and gets another girl, we think it's the worst thing ever. He was wrong to accept everything, whatever you was giving him when he wasn't serious about you. So tonight I'm talking about the ladies that are bringing drama to themselves because they are taking things from men and sending mixed messages. It's a very risky business, guys, and you shouldn't make a habit of it. People that are particularly in social media, they have big YouTube accounts or Instagram. You might have stalkers in these people. You don't know. They're sending you donations and they're sending you gifts, and you think it's all good, and you're just taking everybody's gifts, and you're just taking, now you got these 21-year-old, 22-year-old, 25-year-old Instagram models being violently attacked and murdered and assaulted and all this stuff because, now don't get me wrong, we live in a real crazy world, weirdo world, okay? There are some people that obsess of you, but you need to make sure that you are not putting yourself in specific predicaments. Okay, you got a boyfriend and you're taking gifts from this other guy. It's risky, man. Especially if that man really loves you or he feels some kind of way. When he finds out the truth or the truth comes out, bro. And the ladies know what I'm talking about. Any ladies I dealt with emotional men, it can be so heartbreaking when they find out that the woman that they love or whatever is not being 100 with them, So big shout outs. I see quite a few of you guys in there, only a handful of you in the chats. I don't know why. Big shout outs to our members only who came through. They are designated by the circle next to their name, and they are helping to support this platform on a monthly basis. Also, big shout outs to the customers of the AfricanSuperstar.com. A lot of them are our members only, not surprising there that they are, really investing in this platform. Big shout outs to you guys. I have a new collection coming out I've started sharing some of the images on my Instagram and Facebook of some of the new products which are sick. They are coming next week. So please stay tuned and check your emails. Those of you that are already subscribed to my email list on theafricansuperstar.com. Others of you that have not yet seen my website, please head over to www.theafricansuperstar.com. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, And if you're seeing this playback, leave me your comments below. I think that we as people, both men and women need to be better. We need to do better and stop mistreating each other. We don't have to have struggle life and we don't have to go through the ups and downs. We can be mature. We can treat each other with respect. If someone's pursuing you that you're not interested with, let that be that. Stop sending mixed messages. Stop using people. And you think to yourself, and the reality is you might actually be able to find a partner that's going to let you use them. Okay. There are some men, for instance, for the ladies that are into that, they're money ladies and all that stuff. There are some men that are okay with the fact that the woman wants him for his stability, his finances, whatever. So just be upfront. But deceiving, men, for instance, making them think they got a chance with you, making them think that the relationship's going to go far when you know it's not, it's risky business. Okay? So big shout out to the family. Until we meet again, stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.